Namaste all. Myself Dr. Padmavati, and today's topic is Upanishads the Ultimate. During the yoga sessions, we have been hearing this mantra Om Sahana Bhavatu. It follows as Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Even though the mankind has been able to explore the other planets and has made huge advancements in technology, still we have seen that a disease like COVID or cancer has literally shattered the lives of many. Yes, there are many cases we have undergone. In spite of having all the comforts, accomplishments, man has been missing that entity that makes him complete or happy. There comes to the rescue our ancient Vedas, Upanishads as ultimate answers. These words itself makes us think that this is not our piece of cake to understand, or just it's not our inclined subject. Yes, the actual fact is that it's not confined to any religion, nation, or a set of people, but are truly the universal principles. Yes, you heard it right. Philosophy and science are two faces of a coin. These are the universal laws or principles of life and also of the Jagat, that is, our universe, which is applicable for all centuries and for all nations. Upanishads or Vedanta are the last or the fourth part of Vedas, which has to be learnt under the able guidance of a guru or a teacher. Upa means near, Shat means sit down. That is, the student gaining the highest knowledge by sitting down near the teacher. Firstly, the three sections of Vedas includes the rituals, actions which are more practical, and the Upanishads are the last part of Vedas dealing with the theoretical ones. Interestingly, these are in the form of stories or questions raised by the student to the teacher. Among the 108 known Upanishads, 10 major Upanishads being studied regularly, and these formed the basis for Shat Darshanas, including Sankhya Darshana, Yoga, Advaita, Dvaita Siddhanta, and the list goes on. These are the few concepts being explained in these 10 major Upanishads, like you may be astonished, that is the origin of universe, which was later discovered as Big Bang theory. Next is the evolution of human life and the manifestation of thirst and hunger. Next is the concept of prana or the vital force. Next, which is very essential for today's life, the happiness analysis. Next is how the complex mind works and its various stages. So, the mind layers have been explained in detail. And there is also a reference, the secret of death, what happens after death, and the identification of the true self, identifying our true nature, and lastly, understanding the reality at the individual level, that is our body level, and at the cosmic level, that is at the universal level. All this leading to self-realization. As the spider makes its web out of its saliva, the cosmos, that is the universe, which is driving the whole universe, is understood with different instances. That is the Jivatma, the Atma, which is driving the whole universe, Paramatma. benefits for common man. So we can understand after seeing all this how it can be beneficial for the common people, like contributions like understanding the real meaning of life, which is the real happiness, how the mind and the sense organs function. Understanding all this will be a solution in resolving the conflicts of life and also the modern era problems like stress and its hazards can be prevented and cured to a greater extent, and thereby building an ideal social order. To sum up, Upanishads have contributed to the concept of Panchakosha. Man is not just the physical body, he is made up of 5 layered existence. Next is the concept of Gurukula system was from the Upanishads. Next is the graduation ceremony. What we see in the college, it was long back implemented in Gurukulas, the oath taking ceremony in the boundary of Dharma. Next, the trifold method to gain knowledge. Once we have to gain knowledge by Shravana, that is listening, Manana, recalling, and Nididhyasa, contemplation. So, different methods of gaining knowledge have been explained in detail. Lastly, but the most essential one, the happiness analysis. Hence, the Upanishads is the ultimate answer for all. So, let's embrace in understanding the principles of Upanishads in our journey of life, where the man has 4 main goals or the aims, which are called as the Purusharthas, namely the Dharma, righteousness, Artha, to gain wealth, Kama, desire, and ultimately the Moksha, liberation. These have been considered the objects of human pursuit. So, the word Upanishads, starting from its root until its beneficial to the society and to the common man, we have understood today how it is so important to be rooted in understanding these principles. So, I hope in today's session I have given a very brief understanding about the Upanishads, which is the ultimate solution even for today's modern lifestyle related ailments or diseases. Hoping you all to adopt some of the principles explained here, and thanking you once again for listening to me patiently. See you in the next session. Thank you. Namaste.